All right, sorry about that. So got interrupted. Do apologize. But yeah, pretty much what I'll just finish off by click on BitConnect wallet. Actually, I can't actually do this on video. I probably should have just done it any before because obviously you guys are gonna see my code card numbers. I probably should have done it. I can't actually pause, but this is where you withdraw. This is how you can deposit. Obviously, you just click on deposit. It will give you your little address. But if you wanted to withdraw your Bitcoins, you type in the address here. You don't, it's not one already stored. You type in what you want to send off. As you can tell, it's going to like put a real dent in how much I have. You put your password in here, your authenticator there from Google Authenticator, as well as one of the codes. So this is going to change periodically. It won't ask for number 4 all the time, but where I have the card at, I don't have it. I have it written down, but I don't have it right in front of me. But pretty much this is gonna show all 12 of my card numbers. So I just don't want to do that right now. But that's pretty much how you withdraw it from there. And as far as BitConnect, I think you can send BitConnect. Just not 100% sure why you would want to. But you see how it says withdraw. So from my understanding, and then from my understanding, it's on another exchange. BitConnect, right? Oops. BitConnect exchange. Okay, so from my understanding, it is Coin Exchange. So you could withdraw to here. Here's Coin Exchange. You could easily just withdraw, put it on here, and then you guys are you know, you're pretty much all set from there as far as trading it if you wanted to trade. So here's one place that if you wanted to buy it but you didn't want to get into the program, you're just looking to invest, this is a good place to start if you guys wanted to. So Coin Exchange has BitConnect. That's kind of important to know that it's not just on their own exchange. They actually do have people buying and selling all day. So right now the sell price is this many Bitcoins. Oops, sorry. Sell price. So someone's trying to sell this much at this price, and this is what they're going to receive back. So if we take this number here, and again, we're going to use the come on, you can stop doing that now. Okay. And if we copy it and we take what Bitcoin is, and then this will be the last part of my video. You guys can like, subscribe, do whatever you want. So it says 143, 318. It's not going to be exact, but it'd be really close. 139 is what they're saying that they're at. If I refresh it, maybe it changes. Okay, so 139 is what they say they're at. I'm pretty sure they're going off of the highest price somewhere, which is probably on their own exchange. So if you guys have any questions, don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. That's pretty much it. There's more videos to come. I don't know how many times I'm going to do this. If I can do a video every maybe once every like 3 days as far as BitConnect goes, I probably will. But right now it's every other day, and it's just, again, I'm just in here for like such a short amount of time that the videos would just seem redundant. So I don't really feel like I should have to do a video on this. I will say, because they have a coin, if you guys are looking to invest in something and you're just okay with making 30% a month, I think this is a really good website to start with. At least put in reinvest, because you guys can see $500, 500 days. That turns out to be a good amount of money. Everyone else, if you watch their videos, they like to talk about the $100 in 2 years. I kind of feel like that's not a problem. You know, 2 years will get you about 100 grand, something like that. But I'll have the sheet available down below if you guys want to use it. I have no problem sharing it. Everyone else makes you kind of go through them just to get the sheet. You don't have to. If you just want to get some information about it, you can click on the sheet, type in your own numbers. You could even type in the last week. You can add up the last month. You guys can screenshot it from my video. I did go there so you guys can see it. So if you have any questions, again, don't forget to use Telegram for our chat. We have 2 different chats now. Don't forget to check out our new ICO page for YouTube, and our ICO Telegram. All right. Thank you. All right, so we're just going to start here with BitConnect. You guys know I don't usually promote BitConnect. I feel like everyone's in BitConnect. There's not a lot of opportunity for people to make quick money. My YouTube channel is usually based around maybe, you know, making about 100 to, what is it, somewhere between 100 and 200% within like at least like a month's time. So I usually don't try to push sites that take 300 days, you know what I mean, to kind of give you your money back. I don't usually push them. I know they're more secure if you can get back 1 to 2%, but then we also saw Control Finance. There's a few other websites that did shut down after a while. So it's not uncommon for a website like that that's doing 1 to 2%. It's not uncommon for it to shut down. It's also not uncommon for a mining site to shut down. And some mining sites give about 5 to 10%. So again, those just take a little bit for you to get your money back. I think mining sites can even give up to like 15%, but they just take a while to give you your money back. And I'm not talking about daily on some of these. Some of these take like, 10, 20% a month to give you your money back. And I don't know. The way that I see it is, if I can help you guys get quickly from point A to point B, pointing out the ones that I believe are going to be scams. You guys see that down at the bottom. You'll see my list of what I'm invested in, and then you'll see what I believe is going to be scammed next, which means that it's going to be closed or shut down next. So things like this, because they have a coin backing them, most likely they're probably not going to go anywhere. So this one, and then Regal Coin, if I had to say that there was an amount of money that I would feel comfortable with having inside them, it would be somewhere between $10,000 and $50,000, maybe even up to $100,000, depending on what I have in my actual bank account. So right now, I have a $500 goal. My goal is to go from 500 in 500 days to make $50,000, $70,000, which is $500 a day, with the reinvestment opportunity of $200 a day, and then keep on recycling that. 500 goes to me, 200 goes back into the company. So here we are. I put in 500. Right now I'm at day 33 because I started on August 5th. So I should have about $680 in my account if this is accurate, okay? And if we scroll down, after 250 days, which would be halfway to my mark, I should have about $5,000 in here, making about $50 a day. Again, reinvesting that every day should help grow the total. Then after 500 days, it's about here, I'll make that $50,000 mark. And as you guys can see, it'll be about $720, $710 a day coming back to me at 1%. They average about 1.2, 1.3%, but I put down 1% because of the simple fact that not everyone's going to be, not every day is going to be rainbows and Christmas. You know what I mean? Every day may be a bad day for a week. So on average for the month, you're going to get back about 1%. So that's why I put 1%. So as you guys can see here, $710 a day. I'll be able to take out 500 and put back in 20. So I just wanted to show you guys two things, right? Before we continue. One, you see this $100 that came from a referral. That person did tell me that they were going to put in a good amount of money. So the fact that I went over the 680, as you guys can see here, I'm at 630 investment, but actually withdrew 75. So it actually was over the mark that this sheet said. So the sheet said that I should be about 680 after 33 days. I started on August 5th, so I don't know exactly how many days it is. It might be 32 days, but we'll say 33. This is what the sheet says. I should have 680, but I put in 500. We'll subtract the I put in 500, and then I made I made 353. So no, I put in 500 and I made 253. So that's with all this. So I actually made more than the sheet actually predicted. It said that I would make two something. It said I would make 180, but I actually made 250. And actually withdrew 75 of it. So that's why you see my total is not actually over the 580 that the sheet has. The sheet says 680 I should be at. My total says 630, but actually withdrew like 75. So that's why you see it. And plus, at the same time, you see this down here. It says Bitcoin exchange. All right, so so I'll just give you guys a little history lesson on this. You see this button underneath this lending. So I have the lending, and then we have this transfer button. If you press this transfer button, it pulls up this other page, right? This page will transfer your dollar amount to BitConnect. Okay, that is what I did. Okay, so I pressed this transfer button, and what that did is it actually turned all my money into BitConnect money. So I wasn't able, it was $10. It wasn't that much money. It was $10, but I wasn't able to reinvest that. So I had to wait. So that's why that got down there. And then I just turned it to Bitcoin because BitConnect was taking a hit every day. And BitConnect wasn't taking a big hit. Bitcoin was. So I just turned it was $10. Let's see what it is now. Just want to just be completely transparent so you guys, so just in case anyone's looking to invest, we'll say 43.43 is what Bitcoin is. And then what we'll do is we'll take this total right here, we'll copy it, 43.43. I'm really terrible at the calculator, so I understand people really hate when I use my calculator. I'm better at mental math. So it's about $12 now, so I made about $2, almost $2 on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to transfer it into, I'm actually going to exchange this, right? Because actually, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm probably just going to just withdraw that at some point. I'll just withdraw that. I just don't want to jeopardize something. It's $100, so I'm not actually jeopardizing anything. But anyway, it's $100 there. What we'll do is we'll click on the reinvest button. So you see right here, this is where reinvest is from the website. Okay, you want to click on lend or reinvest. So if I click on reinvest, what it's going to do is going to tell me, okay, so you got $91 from here, $4 from here, $4 from here. Okay, so that equals $100 total. So I have to add all four, and you see my leftover is going to be 67 cents. And then I click on reinvest. I confirm because it's just like investing, so you have to wait to $2.99. Click on confirm, and then it says you successfully reinvested. Press close, and now my total should have grown. I have to refresh, I believe. So now you see my total has grown, and now I'm a little bit past that mark now. So I'm at the 730. So if I look at that sheet again, and it says I'm at 730, it would suggest that I'm here. But I'm actually not here at 40 days. But the reason why I'm pointing this out is that since it says that I'm at the 730 mark, it would show that I only have 460 more days to get to my 500-day mark. Even though technically it would be less than. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I should actually be higher than that. I'm actually I started August. Should be at 63 days. Sorry about that. Right? I believe I should be here. Should be here. 63 days. I started, let's just see. Let's just see when my first investment was. Let's just see. I didn't look at this part. August 11th. I did 290. And then I did reinvestments until August 19th, where I did 170. So I guess you could probably say I'm around like the 40-day mark if you go off of my actual investments. So I'm about here 40 days. I don't know. I didn't really start investing. I didn't actually invest on the 5th. I actually signed up, and then I waited for a little bit for me to actually understand I needed to understand it. So we'll just say I'm here. We'll just say 40 days. We'll just count it as 40 days. I don't really know. So pretty soon I'll be bringing home almost $10 a day. And then I'll be able to reinvest $10 a day for about 10 days. And then I'll start reinvesting 20s every 10th day. And then it'll start to lower and lower and lower. So I kind of like this. It actually shows you how much you should have left over. But just so we're all on the same page. And if you guys have any questions, you guys can let me know. If we go here, right, I'm trying to find all the information. I don't usually, because I'm probably in this website for about 20 seconds a day. I check my balance and then I'm done. I don't usually stay in here. It's just not a lot going on. You know what I mean? It's just like boom, bam, get out. So these are the totals of what we got for the last 6 days, as you guys can tell, it's not been pretty. It's not been a whole 1%. It's probably been about 60%. I'm not gonna add it. You guys can add it, but if I had to estimate and do the mental math on this one, I'd say about 60%, maybe a little bit less. It's not been pretty, but it's been on average for the month. I would say for the month it's been about 1%. So this will show you like the last 1 month. If you take these numbers right here, it's a, you know, see almost 2% on most of these. Then you got some days that are really low. Then you got some that are right around that 1. So I say on average for the month. That's why I'm saying